If you've passed the State House recently, you may have noticed that layers of scaffolding block your view of the south and southwest part of the building. 27 News reporter Beth Vaughn went on an exclusive tour of the construction site and has this update on $36 million worth of exterior renovations to the State House.
With a project that includes more than 26,500 stones, it's not hard to notice the work happening on the outside of the State House this year.
We need to have scaffolding in place to be able to reach and touch and work on each one of those pieces of stone.
Actually sounded and touched each stone so that we could determine whether there were cracks that needed to be repaired, or whether a Dutchman repair was required, or whether it was a sound stone that we didn't have to do any repair work to.
After 4 years of analysis, crews now work to cut and replace damaged stone, most of which was first placed over 100 years ago, making each cut a mystery.
When you make a cut, when you get into behind what you can see on the surface, you never know what you're going to find. And we found certain things that were unanticipated, but certainly allows us then to make the correction. So again, that 40 to 50 year solution is there for the state.
The final phase of the building restoration is on the upper drum at the top of the State House that has some of the more complicated repairs.
The original State House construction began in 1966 and took 37 years to complete. And though crews don't use the same tools, the work they do is very similar. So similar, in fact, that Kelly says it feels as though he's walking in their shoes.
You see these wonderful photographs of the individuals who were involved in either planning the project or making the decision to have the courage to build the building, or even the workers out in the field. And when you step back and look at the comprehensive project that we're involved with, we're really in their shoes. We're following right behind them. We are completing the vision that they had historically.
From the State House, Beth Vaughn, 27 News.
Jim Renner says the project as a whole is on schedule and should be completed by late 2011. Mark I Restoration Company is doing the masonry and hopes the repairs can last at least a half of a century.